Bryan Kohberger.
Dressed in a black suit, Bryan Kohberger and his 3 attorneys appeared in an Idaho courtroom.
When we ask for discovery, it's because we have reason to believe it exists. So I wanted the court of counsel to be aware it's not a fishing expedition.
Defense attorney Ann Taylor arguing for access to training records for specific police officers who conducted key witness interviews, as well as info from the FBI CAS team and the FBI forensic examiner team, like cell phone data.
These are things that we need to have. There is a heightened standard now that the state has filed its notice of intent to seek death.
To date, we have discovered approximately about 13,000 pages of reports, 13,000 photographs, over 10,000 tips, and over 51 terabytes of audio-video information. So we are down to just a few points of disagreement.
The prosecution objecting to releasing police officer training records. Latah County District Court Judge John Judge will rule later on whether the state must release those records. He also set a July 14th deadline for the other requested material. Deirdre Bowen is a professor of law at Seattle University and says these hearings are to be expected.
It is normal. It's complicated in this case because of the nature of the crime. There are not 1, but 4 murders, and the level of the investigation was quite expansive.
So, Kristen, you mentioned other motions. One focuses on the release of grand jury records. Was that discussed today?
You know, Joyce, there was a lot of confusion because the docket was not updated. And the defense was supposed to ask for the release of grand jury records. According to Nate Pompano, who is the spokesperson for the Idaho Judicial Branch, the 2 parties will try and settle that issue out of court.